Welcome back, kindergarten. It's time to do a couple worksheets. We are doing pages 339. That's this page that you see. And then we're going to do page 341. And these are two different pieces of paper, all right? You don't have to do the back side of this one. So you do this one and then the front side of the next one, all right? So we are going to read each one of these pictures or say what it is, and then we are going to try spell it. And then if the word or the picture ends with the X or the X sound, X, we are going to color that picture in. All right? So first we have a box. Next we have a pig. And then mix. And then 6, and then net, and then fox. Okay, so now we're going to try write each picture. We're going to try spell it out using our kindergarten spelling, all right? So let's do box first. What's the first sound you hear in box? B, b. The B. Good. Next, what do you hear? Box. B, ah, ah. O makes the ah sound. And then the last sound, box. X. I do hear the X sound. B-O-X. So then you can take your time and color it in if you want. I'm just going to color quickly. Because remember, we're coloring the pictures that end with X. Now we have a pig. When the first sound you hear in pig is P, P. And what makes the P sound? The P. Make sure your P goes all the way into the dirt. And you start at the dashed line, and it goes down to the grass. I, I. What makes the I sound? I, good. And then the G, G. G. Excellent. Does that end with X? No, so we're just going to leave it. Next we have mix. Mix. Is the M. I is the I. And then X is X. All right. Does that end with X? It does, so we'll color him in. Next, we have 6, net, and fox. All right. 6 starts with S. It makes the S sound. If you said S, you're right. Then we hear the I sound again in the middle. That's an I. And then X, X. The X. There it is. Does that have an X in it? It does, so we'll color it in. Next, we have a net. N is N. Is that an I? No, it's not. It is an E. And then T, net. Does that have a X in it? Nope, so we're not going to color it. And then fox. F. Ah is O. And then X. X, good. So we have box, pig, mix, 6, net, fox. Now, if you want to challenge you on this one, I have a set of words. I have two sets of words that rhyme. I have two words that end with the ox and sound the same. And I have two words that end with ix and sound the same. So they rhyme. I'll give you the first one. Six and mix. Do you hear how they rhyme? You can say it. Say six mix. They sound the same at the end of the sentence, don't they? Or at the end of the word, don't they? Okay. So see how I'm drawing a line back and forth? I want you to draw a line back and forth to the next two that end with OX and sound the same. All right. That's your little challenge question for today. When we're done with this one, we'll go to page 341. And all you're going to do is you are going to circle the word or circle the sentence that has the question mark or that is asking the question, and you're going to underline the word or the whole sentence that is telling you something. So when I read, I see a cat, is that telling me something or asking you something? Am I asking you if I'm seeing the cat, or am I telling you I see a cat? I'm telling you, right? So I'm going to underline. How about, do you see a cat? Am I asking you something or telling you something? I'm asking you, do you see the cat? And if you can remember, if I ask you something, you can answer it. But if I tell you something, you can't answer it. And one thing we look for at the end of each sentence, we'll give it away. Question mark and a period. All right. Now, these are all sentences that we should be able to read. So I will do the next one. What can Tim hit? And Tim hits the lid. All right. You're going to do the next two by yourself and to see if you can do it, okay? You can try read these sentences too, because they're the same sentences that we'd read in our book. All right. Thanks for listening again. I hope everyone had an awesome day today, and keep up the hard work.